guys, my name is Ayuza Suma. Here, I want to represent my friends to explain about explanation text. First, I want to tell you about what is explanation text or definition of explanation text. In English, explanation text is a text that explains the occurrence of process. This type of text is actually a bit similar to procedure text. Procedure text aims to explain how to do something, but explanation text explains how a process works. Explanation text tells how the process starts from the formation of natural, social, scientific, to cultural phenomena. Texts of this type are very often found in books on science, history, and geography. Guys, there are two types of explanation text. One, sequential explanation text. This text describes a process based on sequence and time. Example, how seawater becomes salty, or how can seawater be salty? Second, cause and effect explanation text. This text explains that the cause and effect of the phenomenon. Example, why do people feel sleepy after eating? Or why does a person feel bad after eating?
Structure of explanation text. Explanation text consists of three parts, namely title, general statement, and conclusion. Let's discuss one by one with me. First, title. The first structure is the title of the text, give an idea of the content of the text. Second, general statement. In the part which a general statement of what is explained. Third, conclusion. Finally, there is a conclusion section, which contains the conclusions of the entire process described previously.
Language feature of explanation text. Now let's discuss about language feature of explanation text. Simply, present text produce explanation text use the simple present tense. The answer is related to the purpose of this text, namely to explain how and why something can happen. Well, what is called a process means that the event must be fact. Therefore, the tense use must.
The answer is related to the purpose of this text, guys, namely to explain how and why something can happen. Here's the subject plus verb 1 SES plus to be plus object. Accordance with tenses as the explanation text, the passive voice as is also in the simple present tense. 3. Connective word. As the name implies, connective words are according word between ideas. 4. Technical term. Technical term means the technical terms related to the phenomenon being discussed.
We commonly happen in leisure and Disney competition. In Indonesia, the food is discussed very often and cause many victims. Did you know the process of the food event? Attention to the following explanation.
Banjir adalah bencana yang sangat besar, sering terjadi di kota-kota besar padat penduduk. Di Indonesia, banjir sangat sering melanda kota Jakarta dan seringkali menelan banyak korban. Lalu, tahukah Anda bagaimana proses terjadinya banjir? Perhatikan penjelasan berikut ini.
Example paragraph 2. The process of natural flooding is preceded by rain, which falls to the surface of the earth. Then the rainwater is absorbed by the ground surface and flows to the lower place. On that condition, happens evaporation and the water appear to the surface of the lake. Flooding can be disastrous for humans when floods happen in an area that people live because the water carry along objects like house, bridges, car, furniture, and even people.
Banjir secara alamiah itu diawali dengan turunnya hujan yang jatuh ke permukaan bumi. Kemudian, air hujan tersebut masuk ke permukaan tanah dan mengalir ke tempat yang lebih rendah. Setelah itu, terjadi penguapan dan air tersebut keluar ke permukaan daratan. Banjir yang terjadi secara alamiah dapat menjadi bencana bagi manusia jika banjir melanda tempat tinggal mereka karena air bah menyeret benda-benda seperti rumah, jembatan, perabotan, dan bahkan manusia.
On the other hand, the process of non-natural flooding is usually caused by bad habits of humans who do not care about the environment, such as littering, that can make water deposited in landfills, which gradually becomes more common. When water discharge, the water then overflow out the land and
Di sisi lain, proses terjadinya banjir secara non-alamiah biasanya disebabkan oleh kebiasaan buruk manusia yang tidak peduli lingkungan seperti membuang sampah tidak pada tempatnya, sehingga menyebabkan aliran air tersumbat. Hal tersebut menyebabkan air tersebut tertampung di tempat pembuangan yang semakin lama semakin banyak. Saat penampungan air tak mampu lagi menahan debit air, maka air meluap keluar sehingga mengenai daratan dan menyebabkan banjir.